Hello everybody, this is emmavoid, and welcome to my next Let's Play. Today we're starting one that some folks have been asking for quite diligently, and it's one that I've been meaning to do for, a good while. Hatoful Boyfriend. So, let's go ahead and get started. St. Pigeon Nations Institute. Please enter your name. Alright. Might as well use my name if we're going to be playing this. First name, Emma. Last name, Void. Is Emma Void okay? I don't know, am I okay? Oof, that's a big question. Yes, I'm okay. Hatoful Boyfriend includes a powerful visualization module, allowing even the birdiest of birds to appear as normal humans when first introduced. Display human portraits. Sure. Configuration saved. Alright. St. Pigeon Nations, a school based with extensive curricula and blessed with extensive curricula and facilities. It's already been a year since I ended my ordinary life and walked through these gates. I should probably say, this school is known for one thing in particular. This school is the world's greatest gathering place for gifted birds. Birds who want to study the arts, the sciences, even sports, all come to St. Pigeon Nations. The teaching staff and student body are both made up of a diverse blend of birds of different backgrounds and species. I'm often asked why I chose to come here, despite not being a bird. It's a long story. Not every day I see you rushing along like this. Ryota! Usually you'd have been ready for an hour by now, Emma. Overslept? Huh. Ryota Kawara. This rock dove is named Kawara Ryota. We've been friends since he was barely hatched. He can be a little mischievous, but he's responsible and kind. Breakfast was a little hard to catch today. I can't relax without red meat inside. Living as a hunter-gatherer sounds tough. I'd be happy to make you breakfast, I might take you up on that offer when starvation looms. Thanks, Ryota. Alright, so childhood friends. Oh, the bell already. Come on, we need to hurry to class. Jeepers, no good being late on the first day. And so Ryota pulled me along into the school. Today is the start of a new semester. I wonder what lies in store. It was all I could do to adjust to the atmosphere last year. Better make up for all that lost fun. Hatoful Boyfriend, the most splendid and greatest academy of the pigeon, by the pigeon, for the pigeon. First term. Oh yeah. This game's gonna be weird. I think we're in 2-3. Ryota and I are in the same class again. Old faces, new faces. A strange thrill fills my heart as I look around at the assembled birds. I hope we all get along. Here's to the formation of many happy memories. Oh, the teacher's here. Good morning, everybody. I'm Nanaki Kazuaki. I seem to be your teacher this year. I specialize in math and physics, and also some other things. Sir, wake up! It's homeroom! He sleeps with his eyes open? This quail is Nanaki Kazuaki. Nanaki Kazuaki. I got that. He's a famously soporific math professor. I'd heard the rumors, but I hadn't expected him to fall asleep just like that. Apparently he's well known as a mathematician. Just goes to show, great minds come in all forms. I'm sorry. Isn't it a little warm in here? Which reminds me, we have a transfer student. Please introduce yourself, Shirogane. What's the point? I have no wish to speak with commoners. Do not think I am here because I wish to be. Oh boy. Oh well, I guess that's that. Hey, that's no good. But he doesn't want to introduce himself. But we can't just let him break the rules like that, sir. The system will collapse and we'll all turn into kulaks and dissenters. Ah, yes, the system. So important. Well, when you put it like that, could you at least say your name, Shirogane? Shirogane Labelle Sakuya. This nerd. Seems this fantail is Shirogane Sakuya. His feathers would make any birdie proud. He's pretty stuck up, but then transferring is never easy. I hope we can be his friends. Sakuya sits down, glaring daggers at Ryota and me. I think this little bird is telling me there's going to be trouble down the line. Lunch already. Today is slipping by so quickly. That reminds me, I've had these books out from the library all summer. I'll return them now. Where is everyone? Aside from the receptionist, there's hardly anybody here. Huh? Is someone looking at me? Probably just my imagination. Or not. A mourning dove stands in a dark corner, staring in my direction. Mourning doves aren't very common in Japan, but apparently they're everywhere in America. Did you want something from me? He looked away. Not really. I'm pretty sure it was him who I felt looking at me. There's no one else here. Are you sure? Yes, I don't want anything with you. It's the things you're carrying that I'm interested in. He glances at the desk, as if to say, hurry up and return them already. Oh, sorry. They were a little too dense and I never finished them. Were you waiting for them all summer? He silently returns his gaze to his book. Maybe he's in a bad mood? I'm Void Emma. Ha, 'cause it's Japan and... okay, I gotcha. A sophomore. What about you? You're... Nageki. Fujishiro. Nageki. Freshman. Fujishiro Nageki, huh? Mourning doves are pretty rare in Japan. Maybe it's just his voice, but he seems kinda sad. Leave me alone. He's reading his book again. Okay, sorry to bother you. I keep meeting depressing people today. Burn. Now that that's out of the way, I think I'll head back to class. Wait, isn't that... oh boy. You should have been instructed not to approach me in school. Come on, Sakuya. What kind of thing is that to say to your own brother, after all these years? My brother? You must be joking. You've never once been a brother to me. Please, don't try to talk to me again. I've no time for half-breeds. I'll be going now. Hey, wait just a... what a jerk. I guess even if we're in the same school now, what's done is done. I hadn't meant to eavesdrop, but I think I just overheard something juicy. The ever-popular trendsetter and ladies' man Sasaki Yuya is Sakuya's brother? I wonder what the story behind that is. Hey. You heard the whole thing, right? Are you a friend of Sakuya's? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to listen in on you. No sweat. I try to stay sexy and suave in front of all you little ladies, but that there wasn't too cool. All the characters in this are ridiculous. This fantail pigeon is Sakazaki Yuya, an upperclassman. I've never talked to him before, but he's famous, or infamous, throughout the school. Everybody knows of him. You're Emma, right? How did you... I know everybody here. Besides, you're the only human. A single poppy in a field of rye. Did you say you were a friend of Sakia's? Not exactly. We had a rather ballistic introduction this morning. We're in the same class, that's all. I'd never have thought that stuck-up aristocrat wannabe was your brother. Aristocrat wannabe. He is an aristocrat, actually. A genuine article in the flesh. He is? He's a bit of a pain, so good luck, mon ami. Adieu. Oh boy. He really is a noble bird. I've never heard anything like that about Yuya, though. Probably a twisty business. That's all for today. Stay safe, everyone. Yay! Huh? Sir, where's Ryota? He said he was going to the infirmary. Maybe we should go and see if he's still there. Now that I think about it, Ryota always did have a weak stomach. I should go to the infirmary just to make sure he's okay. Excuse me. No birdies here? There's no one sleeping behind the curtains, and the doctor isn't here either. My hunter-gatherer instincts feel no presence. Okay, so I'm really curious about what the deal with humans in this setting is. Are all humans, stuck being hunter-gatherers? Is society almost entirely pigeons? This is weird. There's nobody here. Ryota? No reply. The infirmary is empty. Weird. Did he go home already? I feel a little nervous poking around the empty room. Now that I think of it, I haven't been in here much. Unlike Ryota, I'm perfectly healthy. Whoa, they've got all kinds of drugs in here. Pigeonverse, Emma, come on. Ethylpar, Trife, Luciobenzene. What do these even do? Care to find out? Oh dear. Doctor? I'll feed you all sorts of things if you want, No, thank you. Okay. This partridge is Iwamine Shu, the school doctor. He's rather creepy in person, and has a bad reputation among the student body. Everybody knows that even just talking to him can bring you down with aspergillus, psittacosis, or even worse things. And I never even heard him come in the door. Ninja doctor? Oh my god. You don't look like you have a good reason to be in here. Did you need something? I heard Ryota Kawara from 2-3 was supposed to be here. Him? He's already gone. Oh. Why didn't he come find me before going home? Sorry to bother you. I'll be going now. Finally out of that den of evil. Ryota's already gone home. What do I do now? Oh, I never got around to joining a club last year. Maybe I'll go take a look at some of my options. I think there are clubs for baseball, soccer, track, kendo, migration, bird watching. So, I'm not sure what's funnier, the image of a bunch of pigeons playing baseball, soccer, running track, fighting kendo, or just what a club about migration would be, or just what pigeons would do in a bird watching club. Wasn't there another one? Anyway, I'll start with the track team. I ran in middle school, and it's always funny watching the birds hop around. I think their club room is on the ground floor, off to the side. A white dove is having a tantrum outside. Coo! Coo! This is no pudding for a man! Coo! Oko-san rejects it! It is a lie! A vicious falsification! He's dancing around on a squished pudding. Hey, that's not very nice to the pudding. Wait a sec. This is Oko-san. He doesn't really look it, but supposedly he's a fantail pigeon, I think? Why does this one bird not have a human form in the intro? He's just a bird in a suit. Either way, he's hyper. Okay. Ku! Oko-san has suffered a deception most vile, a wretched betrayal. Betrayal? Ku! Oko-san instructed that pudding be provided for new members. Ku! But this is no pudding. Ousted, scorned, betrayed, dragged into the street and shot by those he trusted most. It's squished and filthy, but the thing under his feet looks like a normal store-bought pudding. What's wrong with it? Ku, spare the jest, young lady. Oko-san used wing attack. It's super effective. Ku, they'll rue the day they crossed Oko-san. He'll have them flayed, hanged, shot at dawn. He will. Ku, Oko-san must now train to achieve true pudding. Farewell. True pudding. Okay, buddy. And he's gone. He's a good runner, but what does pudding have to do with a track team? And so ended the first day of my second semester at St. Pigeonations. That was weird. I think we want to choose the class council today. As you all know, this school doesn't require you to join any club. If you want to, you can, but if you don't, then you're free to go home after school. Ku! Oko-san has time only for the track team. That's good. What about you, Shirogane? A foolish question. I already hold a position here. Oh, that's right. You became student president when you were admitted. Just automatically. Nepotism, ho! Don't we get to vote? Just coming to school is enough for me. You have to take care of your mother on your own and all. I wonder what I should do. Join the student council, track team, or library staff. Oof. Well, if that one guy's student president, we're not going to want to have to interact with him any more than necessary. Track team means the extra birdie bird. So, library staff. That sounds good. And that's everyone, isn't it? Have fun! We have stats. Wisdom, vitality, charisma. Today's an elective day. What should I do? Attend math class, gym class, or music class. Interesting. Let's go with music. Come on. Clicky, clicky. There we go. We sang birdie melodies. It was a little tiring, but singing together is fun. Okay, so there are other humans in existence. And I don't know who they are, but they do exist. Emma leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. Cool. I'm on receptionist duty today. Better hurry. Boring as usual. The library here doesn't seem very popular. Not enough books? It's on the 5th floor though, so at least the view is nice. Sitting here twiddling my thumbs is bad for me. I wish someone would come ask me something. There's nobody here. I wonder if it would be okay to close early. I wish I could just spread my wings and fly away. Planning to jump off the building. The window there is rather good for that, Miss Receptionist. Nagaki, when did you... I've been here all along. I never noticed. He's almost as bad as the doctor. You're thinking I have no presence, right? It's okay. I already know that. You certainly seem to like this place. Yes, is that a problem? No, books are nice. Nicky.
They are.
Why don't you join the library staff, Nagiki? You could read whatever you want.
I already read whatever I want.
Touché?
You shouldn't slack off, Miss Receptionist.
And with that, he takes a book and is gone between the stacks. What a strange bird. What a strange game. What? Okay. Sitting at home is so relaxing. Oh, tomorrow is the class hike. Should I prepare anything? We won't be going far, so I don't have to. Well, health first. I think I'll have some udon and go to sleep. So you live in a cave with a spoon. Huh. Today is the hike. We've stopped for a break on the hillside. Who should I talk to? Uh-oh. This is a problem. See, I'm bad at names, and so I can't place pigeon name to pigeon face. I think Ryota was the childhood friend. Sakuya might have been the royalty pigeon. San was definitely the really weird pigeon from the track team. And Kazuaki, maybe the popular one? Well, let's talk to Ryota. Ryota, let's eat together. Sure. Great view, huh? Huh? Is that your lunch, Emma? Yep, it's a it's calorie mate. It's calorie mate. I know what that is. That's a pretty sad thing to bring on a picnic. No, it's not. A great man once said it's the ambrosia of the gods. Jeez, if you eat like that, you'll be dead on the roadside by the time we head back. Here, I'll share mine. Really? Wow! Thanks, Ryota. And so I got to eat half of Ryota's lunch. His cooking is so good. We can save the calorie mate in case of a survival situation. And another elective day. What are our options? Same as before? I mean, our vitality's good, charisma's good, wisdom could maybe use some work, so math class. I'm not getting this at all. Oh, Kazuaki was the teacher. I gotcha.
Maybe you should review the basics a little more, Void.
Yes, sir. Emma leveled up. Wisdom increased by 5. Yay!
I imagine you're all well aware, but the sports festival is right around the corner. Please think about what you'll do.
Sports festival season already?
If it were in the fall, it would conflict with the culture festival, so it's always been in May.
What are you going to do, Ryota?
I haven't decided, but probably the three-legged race. Somebody has to. Cool. Oko-san will handle the marathon. Indeed he will.
You have a lot of stamina, Oko-san. What about you, Sakuya?
You can't possibly be expecting me to run in some race, can you?
It is a sports festival. Is there an event that doesn't involve running?
How about being a cheerleader? The general, in other words. Very well. Leave it to me.
I don't think that's...
Also, the first aid team is always short-handed, so I'm sure they could use help if anybody still can't decide. And that's all for today.
Ryota's doing three-legged race, Oko-san's running the marathon, Saki is a cheerleader. Yuya might be running the first aid tent. Oh, that's the doctor, right? No. No doctor. That guy was creepy. Yay, sports festival day. I never did make up my mind. What should I do? We'll go to... I'm pretty sure you'd have to sign up ahead of time, but... Let's go to the library. Screw the sports festival. May is practically summer already. It's too hot. I think I'll rest in the library. Ah, much better. It's nice that the AC is on, but do we really need it? Nobody's in here today. It's not on. It's you, Nagaki. It's you, Miss Void. Whoa, he called me by my name. They don't turn the air conditioning on until June. It just feels cold compared to outside. Oh, is that it? It would be a little strange to start spending money to cool a barely used library in May. Anyway, aren't you going to participate in the festival, Nagaki? Aren't you? Eek. I don't like it outside, so I stay in here. That's all. I see. Why are you sitting next to me? Do you mind? Not really. Listen, our class president got duped into being a cheerleader and... Sorry. No, keep going. And so I spent the day telling him about the festival and whatnot while he read. I don't know how much he was listening to me, but he didn't seem to mind, I think. It's hard to tell when everybody's a bird. The first barrier for all students who make it this far, the midterm exam. We're getting them back today. I don't think I did too well. Void. Yes? You worked hard. Keep going like that and you'll do just fine. One day you could surpass me. I'd love to see that. I guess I did pretty well after all. And Mr. Namaki seems happy with me too. Yay! With the festival and the midterm over, there's nothing to look forward to but summer heat. It does smell kind of funny when it gets humid like this. Huh? There's a bunch of birds in front of the staff room. What are they doing? Oh, there's Yuya. Yuya, what's going on? Oh no, Yuya's the, popular kid. I gotcha. Salutations, Emma. Brian won his 7th Pulitzer. He gestures at a news clipping on the staff room pinboard. It says, Brian, the first intelligent pigeon, crowned again. Brian? Don't tell me you don't know who he is. I think I've heard the name, but... He's the world's most famous blogger. He began when birds were barely intelligent. Huh. So birds are recently intelligent, so why is the main character a hunter-gatherer living in a cave? He's a very skilled and insightful writer. He was the one who suggested that the Dove Olympics be called the Pidge Olympics. He's extremely influential. The name was adopted right away. Why don't you look him up right now, mon ami? Try googling Brian Pigeon. Okay. Okay. Uh-oh, lunch is nearly over. Adieu, Emma. Today is a good day. I feel like I'm shining. I wonder what I should do during break. Go to the store, infirmary, or cafeteria. I want to see what they have at the cafeteria. I think I'll eat at the cafeteria today. Oh no. Excuse me, 1 half-dead fried rice, please. Half-dead? Yum, my favorite. Whew, oh no. No, this is wrong. A fake, a vicious lie. A familiar voice indeed. Whew, this is not pudding. Oh boy. I know, you said. So come on, let's eat outside. We can't horse around in here. What's going on? Not that I can't tell by looking. San saw the pudding here and went nuts. I stopped him from going on a rampage, but ow! Cut it out, Oko-san. Cool! Release me at once! My rage voltage is rising! Help me, Emma! Let him go, or... leave it to me. Leave it to me, Ryota.
My hunter-gatherer blood boils! Ah! Ku! No! The Beast Queen shows her true colors! Pull out! Pull out!
Plain sounds. Oko-san rushes from the cafeteria like a rabbit from a catapult.
Ah, safe at last. Thanks, Emma.
No problem. All I did was shout at him anyway.
Apparently that was enough. Now we can all eat lunch without fear of disaster.
That was weird. Okay. Another elective day. Let's see. Let's definitely do music class again. Our charisma's falling behind our wisdom. We all have to stand up and sing solos today. I'm nervous. Oh no.
Coo, 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 coo.
His voice is beautiful. Oh boy. Yay! There we go. Emma leveled up. Charisma increased by 5. That's good at least. Today is Tanabata. There's probably a bamboo tree in the plaza this year too. I think I'll go make a wish. Emma, why are you living in a cave? Wow, there's lots here already. Anybody I know? May mother stay healthy this year, and may my stomach get better. Ryota. Morning conference on 10th, leave 30 minutes early, buy another alarm clock, may I wake up on time, Nanaki. Wednesday is garbage day, remember. What should I wish for? Conquer the world by force, rule the world from the shadows, or become a famous artist. Artist, I guess. Get Clicky Poo. Come on. There we go. I wish to become a famous artist whose work is known the world over.
Oh, hello. Is that you, Void?
Mr. Nanaki.
You should be careful out this late. It can be dangerous for a girl, you know.
I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place? Oh, I got the character voices mixed up.
I was about to head home. Would you like me to walk you to your place?
No, thank you. That's weird. No, thank you. I still have some errands to run.
Oh, well, don't stay out too late.
Wasn't the Keymania IIDX public playtest starting today? Maybe I'll stop by the arcade. Heck yeah, video games. I always love a chance to play video games in my video games. Alright, elective day again. So we haven't tried gym class yet, so let's give it a shot. A rock dove is wiggling about on the surface of the water, advancing neither forwards nor backwards. You can't swim, Ryota?
I'm doing my best. I'm going to learn before I graduate.
Emma leveled up, vitality increased by 5. Yeah, so it seems we don't really need to worry about increasing vitality given that it's already 800. We get our finals back today. I'm not sure I did too well.
Void.
Sir?
Well done. You've gotten even better. Keep up the good work.
Yes, sir. Success! Today's the last day. It's been a semester already. Sometimes it seemed long and sometimes it seemed short, but either way, it's summer now. I need to check all the assigned books before I go home. There'll be a lot of students coming in to borrow their summer reading pretty soon. Today's the closing ceremony, so there are even fewer birds in here than usual. Am I the only one? Well, that just makes my job easier. But I'm probably not alone. I've seen this situation before. Nagaki? No reply. Maybe he's not here. Are you here, Naga?
Please be quiet in the library.
Hello.
You're rather noisy today. Did you want something?
No, I was just wondering if you were here.
Of course, I'm always here.
He replies from his corner in a somewhat annoyed tone of voice.
Oh, the book he's holding.
That's assigned reading this semester. Is it any good?
Not really. I'm almost done with it. It forces its safe, ethical viewpoint on the reader, like all assigned reading. The whole concept is inane. Why force everyone to read the same books?
It is pretty boring most of the time.
What do you like to read?
Huh?
You volunteered to work here, so you must like books. I was wondering what to read next.
So you want me to recommend something? He nods.
What about... Night on the Galactic Railroad or Orehato?
Night on the Galactic Railroad sounds really cool, actually. What about Night on the Galactic Railroad? I liked it.
Too stereotypical.
Oh, sorry. You've already read it, I imagine.
Yes, though I liked it too.
And so I spent the afternoon working in the library, occasionally exchanging a word with Nageki. Time flows slowly by, and this sort of thing is nice, too. It's easy to fall out of practice and get fat and lazy during summer vacation. A hunter-gatherer's body is her way of life, so maybe I'll go running today. Why are you a hunter-gatherer? I still don't understand. Oh, got some destroyed buildings there. Interesting. Ah, that was a good run. A true running girl's way to start vacation. I wonder how far I ran. I always lose track of where I'm going once the runner's high kicks in. Where am I? I must have wandered out of my usual stomping ground at some point. Which way did I come from? Don't fail me now, Paleolithic homing instinct. Why is the main character basically like a cave person? Humans seem to exist aside from her. The sun's setting. I'd rather not sleep outside. Hey, you. Ah, I don't know you. Where'd you come from? A sparrow stands next to me, squinting up at my face. Her wing is resting on a motor scooter. It looks a little bit vintage. How cute! I feel a strange pressure. I can tell right away that this sparrow isn't just any birdie. I'm from St. Pigeonations. I was out for a run and got lost. You ran all the way from there? You must be good. It's about a 2-hour drive from here. What? I guess that's why my legs hurt. I wonder if I'll be able to run home again. I like the cut of your jib. Anyone that determined deserves a ride home. Come on. The intimidating sparrow gestures at her scooter. It's a little small, but we should both fit, I think. Thank you. May I ask your name? Koshiba Azami. I sell takoyaki. Call me Azami. Then thank you, Azami. Huh. You're a very cautious driver. Carve it into your soul, kid. One accident is all it would take, and that would be the end of both our lives. It may seem strange to a young girl like you, but once you've lost someone, you'll understand. There's a far-off look in her eyes. I'm sure you know what you're talking about, but at this rate, I might get home faster by walking. Do you think we'll get there by dawn? Carve it into your soul. The speed limit for scooters is 30 kilometers per hour. We're not even going that fast. Following traffic laws is part of my credo. Isn't riding tandem against the law, too? That rule is for humans. Birds are light, so 1 or 2 more doesn't stop the brakes from working. We're fine like this. But I'm not a bird. And so we putted along at Azami's hyper-cautious speed. By the time we got to my house, it was almost light out. It's still a long time until the semester starts, and I still have a lot of homework. Maybe I should apply for a part-time job since I have the chance. I'll... Get a job? Forget it. Yeah, sure. I think I saw a flyer at the station hiring high school students over the summer. It was the cafe, right? It's beautiful in here. Oh my. Pardon me, miss, but we're not open yet. If you could come back at noon... Oh, sorry, I was here to ask about the job. The proprietor of the cafe is an extremely elegant parakeet. A true gentlebird, without a doubt. This must be what people mean when they refer to a mature attractiveness. All the students at school are young and hyper, and the most dignified birds there are the teachers. Oh, is that right? Forgive me. I am called Urushihara Kenzaburo. I am the owner of Torimi Cafe. I am Void Emma. Welcome, Miss Emma. I hadn't expected a human. Are you going to interview me? I do not see any need to test such a wonderful young lady's desire to work here, and I believe you will be much more capable than I am at moving the boxes of coffee and tea about. I'll be glad to. I mean, yeah, that makes sense given that you're a parakeet. After all, I am a vitality girl. I shall be relying on you for this summer then, Miss Emma. It is perhaps a little sudden, but could you start tomorrow? Of course. I'm glad. I shall be waiting for you here in my cage. Cage? Tomorrow then, Miss Emma. Okay, so at some point, birds suddenly became intelligent. Today's my first day working at Mr. Ushihara's cafe. I think I'll leave early to make a good impression. Good morning, Miss Emma. Good morning, sir. Let me start by showing you where everything is. I'm sure you'll be able to remember everything soon, so please ask if you can't find something. He shows me around the cafe, explaining everything inside. The shop is small and he keeps everything very tidy, so I'll be able to remember it all. Well then, what do you think? It's very nice. I almost want to move in. Come now, it's far too plain for a young lady such as yourself. Actually, compared to my house... Excuse me. I saw the flyer at the station and... Ryota? Emma, what are you doing here? A friend of yours, Miss Emma. Oh yes, this is Ryota. You came for the job too, Ryota? Yeah, I saw that it starts at noon, so I thought I could fit it in after my other job. But if you've already got the position, then that's that. Mr. Urushihara, could you use 2 people? Sadly, my cage is too small to have that much work to do. Let's give Ryota the job. I think he could use it more. Mr. Urushihara, do you think you could take Ryota instead of me? Emma? I don't see why not, but... I don't really need the job, but Ryota does. Don't worry, he's a hard worker. Are you sure, Emma? It's not really fair to you. I do feel a little bad leaving on my first day, too, but... Ryota works several jobs every summer to support his mother. Mr. Urushihara is a real gentlebird, and Ryota deserves to be treated nicely. And this is for the best. I know you'll do a good job, Ryota. Thanks, Emma. Well then, our encounter has been as transient as a comet's tail on the horizon, but I am glad I met you. Please do stop by. I'll always be here, Miss Emma. I will. Thank you, Mr. Urushihara. Well, that was a thing. Ooh, today's the local summer festival. I think I'll go with somebody. Who should we invite? Probably Ryota.
Thanks for inviting me, Emma. Come on, let's go. So many booths. How are we supposed to choose? Use your hunter-gatherer instincts, Emma. Let's go find something to eat. I'll pay. What? No fair. I'm paying for yours. It's a deal. Yakitori sounds good right about now.
Isn't Yakitori...
And so I spent a happy evening with Ryota. Maybe we can go again next year. I love me some yakitori. Today is my day as receptionist.
Oh, so even during the summer she's still at the library.
There's nobody here, as usual. Maybe I should work on the newspaper. Nagaki? Yes? Do you have a minute? What is it? Want to write a book review? I'm working on the library newspaper and there's a corner open, so I thought... Can't you write one yourself? I'm always writing them. We never get submissions, so the book reviews are just turning into our personal soapbox. Perhaps it would be better to remove them from the paper. My thoughts exactly. I'd like to see how you'd write one, though. It doesn't have to be very long, either. I'll write one later. Leave the paper here. Yay, thank you. I think that's everything for the September issue. Whee! I knew I should have gotten up when I first woke up. I slept way too late. School starts today, right? I'm gonna be late. Oh, hello, Void. Sir, I'm sorry. I overslept. Overslept? My homework. I forgot to bring my homework. Aren't you getting a little bit ahead of yourself, Void? Huh? What's the number in the top left-hand corner say?
That's silly.
Oh, you're just a little bit early. Though, since you're here, could you lend me a hand for a bit, Void? Lend you a hand? I was about to start grading the freshmen's exams, and I thought maybe you could help, if you don't have something else. Of course, you have a test in September, so if you want to go study in the library... Return to my glorious abode. Forgive me, sir, but I need to go home. I must return to my people with the spoils of war, lay my bloodied sword at the feet of my great king, and celebrate my conquest of all the lands from here to distant Macedonia.
What?
Oh, have fun.
That was weird.
Good morning, everyone. I hope you had fun over the summer. Cool. Oko-san is always having fun. Yep. What is this fun? Once summer is over, time starts slipping by faster than ever. Try to stay focused. Focus, sir, focus!
And so second term begins. But I think that might be enough for today's episode.
So, thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be sure to come back next time when we will continue this ridiculous game. And, yeah, see where it goes. If you enjoyed this, please like, subscribe, all that jazz. Maybe leave a comment down below. Check in the doobly-doo for links to places to hang out with me or throw some money my way or whatever. And, yeah, I'll see you all next time. Bye!